Bia Kamal take a video mbenyo ga yekel gwasame nen yen turne me na me video beje gorno beje ngar bia jelingo malade kenya makan man lada ken ben yal raja ka to English man lada gwasame you know jenene a jena current walk re we ka South Sudan kimen jito re we ka Nasser yene de kontila Nuer she kam dun ka jang akam dun ke kirme yadit kontel ne rekaya kuma kirme yadit ala de ne ke SSPDF jen panken kon pana kon jang la dinka jene letkene jeg wona dora gwasame twa guni je wen wo e koro ci togo e ka kon la jitaruno kuma kirme yadit kene dagre mo char ke jitaran kandial a changte ko konu togo tama bunye ni kon ke kuma jene tega tang wan te guje jene wala kana guje no jange kane den konten na kanware te weche jan ngane no an kuma kirma yadi ku en guje no ye kuma jane kuma da tine mat keja ko gane den konten la din tin we la ta jek rundi yala ti let kane jek bo gwada na tin tin gwada mi shi yan karodon chela do tane gorno buk gang no kon ke kuma de no bu kon lat kam no kon ne ti ka Nuer ka ne ti ga jang ke dinka Nuer te weche jan ne tin nyen kon ka ke e kuma ke ma yadit ko ne wal ne ko gwade da ne kan kuma ne jeg Nuer ka ne jang la kana gak akana gak kan dunien kana fal me ci kuma be berech kan gorbo no bi kan kon nyoko merial kan konika ku kan kon le use alo yo mi ci kon ga kam no kon che ken nyen ngok la terke jan yo bu kan kulo martin lo ku kan le use no kon jo yen ga Nuer ke ngwan Nuer la no yene ka yene ti guje gwa no kon ko kon jitaron ci ne jitaron kon jang ko kenati malat ke neten konten tin mat ke kirma yadi cine mat ke ja mute ga jang lat ka tijek ci muto ka Nasser ne cine nok so kuje mo chwar ne mat kuje me ala kuume dunan kel duno kirma yadi de kane kon jak kon ko banaliw no mena jelinga gwa ko men celat gwasame okay menana celat chane linkel
and send the letter to all the Nuer neighbors, Nuer community, that the war which is happening right now is not between us and Nuer. The war that's happening right now, there's no Jeng part of this. We're not part of this. We don't even get any protection from the same government because all the neighbors with Nuer, all the people who are neighbors with Nuer, including myself, we've been having conflict between ourselves. Government never involved himself. It never separated our conflict. It never been between us to actually speak the truth and try to create division among ourselves for us not to fight ourselves. It never done that. Okay. There's only few conflict where cattle raidings are happening between the Nuer community and the Jeng community. These are the conflicts that we know among ourselves. Like right now, the part that I want to mention, for Nuer Nasser to understand that Jengs are not part of this problem. It's not us. And some Jeng are suffering the same way they are suffering under the same leadership. It is Ruac and Kir Mayadis who are actually creating this problem between the communities. Between the communities. So for Nuer, it's good for Nuer to understand that it's not conflict about Jeng. And if they are ready to fight the government and make it clear they're not fighting Jeng, they will be part of Jeng, that will be part of this conflict. There will be part of Jeng who will participate in this to support Nuer and fight the same government. And this is the message that I want to be clear. I want this message to be clear. There are too many Jengs outside there who are ready to fight the government, but nothing has triggered the conflict to be on. But if Nuer are ready to fight, to continue fight, separate the fight, not to be Jeng and Nuer. And if you separate the fight, not to be Jeng and Nuer, there are people who are going to participate in this and fight the same government. Fight the same government. So it's not good. I've seen few videos of some youth Nuer try to make it look like a Jeng, whatever. This conflict is going to involve other Jeng, which is we're not ready to fight. We had enough supporting the leader that is not doing anything in the country. We had enough. We have lost enough people. We have lost enough people in this conflict. It's not Jeng and Nuer. And this message want to be clear. Nuer Nasser, you guys need to understand, whatever called White Army, you need to understand. There's no conflict between Jeng and Nuer. There's no conflict. And for people who don't understand how this conflict started, this conflict is being triggered by the government. It's being triggered by the government, by the troops. Soldiers, SPLA troops were taken to Nasser for 8 years. They've been sitting there for 8 years. And all those 8 years, they were abusing the native. They were abusing the citizens. Who doesn't know this? I am aware of it because the same SPLA troop we are brought in my area, they even speak dinka like us, they are humiliating my people. The same SPLA who are dinka, who are brought in my area, they are abusing my people, which I don't deny. If Nuer complain that SPLA or the government troop in Nasser, they were abusing the women, their daughters, and the youth, I agree 100%. I agree that there's abuse that's been happening in Nasser by the government troop. Because the soldiers, they're not getting money. They're not getting salaries. And they're using the power that they have to abuse the citizens. To abuse the citizen. It is something true that we know. And some people, the
Guay Jen Shaling amen chalat guasam la rajalan chalat guasam ki message de Shaling, you know. Tila da katok bamat ko na ja mo na katok mo right na ko mi te mi chalat mo gwa mi deling ana. Shigman Shaling gwadan la doren kan jang ki dinka. SSPDF, the same SSPDF charge deploy button ko rundi harun badda ko run wal, you know. Shigman Shaling no merane chikot ya tok. Janata dan let kan men naka na ka jaka nasara jana the same way in dan naka ke je rewidian kan ja kule jong na yen nuare chwara ko mat kwich ando dien ano kono ko kon jitaron kuma user kondial amo yen nyen ke kuma kirm yadi man ne bo bine nyen ke je bana long na rodan ko kuma cha kan cha long na kon rundi ala ti liu no kondial ne to ngwa long ti chi yeken chi ke test nyen ke jen kwi kir ma yadi kana dakring ma cha mi take a dom bana ran mat ka jama ne kon so ne me a call for unity ka ngwani jana of course chi ngwani jan del chemen shaling wad me no chi ngwan no del woten goro no dong de mal de ten of course any human being goro mal so me lar ka je de mal de ben darben ko kora shi forever of course cha na la jek cha no ala jek jang ana ba chole jang ko kir ma yadi de e jang you know do no doctor ma charbo Nuer and ko dana to ke ne wan chaganak cha jang na ka chen wa chaganak so taram ko deny it no this is fact okay and message in jaga gwasame a message unity ka you know wajin la thok chang bileli wana ka thok so me chala de thok chala no chwa nyin ka jang kana lar ke chala no chi ne dit tin kon quick and ready we chigan de kan chigan nyin kan ware dung do jina wa ter ne thok mi guji e shondu ter chime la jene ne me tin ka chongene kontre ka nasar ki Nuer kontre la jejen borno nyen ka jang tin content re deine ko kan deine by the way a combination of Nuer, a combination of jang, a combination of equatorian kan do dial kontre we ka so Sudan teketen so kan dial to kan kon nakana na baga deploy gwa dan tin kan yo target nakani chimen challenge no SSPDF jang to ni ka tok naka tok jane kan nakan ngora nakan jang ka ke deine the same thing I kon bo naka kon Nuer ti kan Nuer la deine bo kan nakan Nuer okay so we all know this thing so mishala de nan would me so kwa shode but je kan je video de online ka ta dan che ke to je so de lari manei la mal der de tin la tok mal go mal che je ram len mal che jak but neden kontin lar ke jen wo china de ga ke kum nang na ka neden kontin je ga long shaling bo ko roide ramel lat ni chung mala de go jene kon chwane kon dial chwane gujala jitarun ko riu da tanda ke ne nyen ke kuma ko lat kuma ke jak ano duno le yene ya bab kon dial so kol lar je yen wo yena ngaje jen wo te ne de mat ke ye re jana te changa jek chirge changa danen changa ye jega ja ala kuma SPLM user na kondial ke benefit so ko kujimo a kontiga kamdan chana go do dan de kon kuma na me de kon nyoko mu ger konaja amu won na nyin ala won waru yen nyin ke kuumɛ me ne bo ne nyin ke kuumɛ ko ngene je the same government run mi sia nyin je kan gat ko babu ne ko so ku je mo ban je nyu akondial so that the message je na go re de nyoti another message in bianga je no sia je no UN she can message to ko de ne ken de jere wi ke juba ki ko Sudan ko ngai ko na gwana te ka ko to ko tam jum ku yen le ga jan ngade me mi chala de ne reality ano mi nyi na re ka Sudan de na nyi ko mi cha chuang cha jangun mi ko mi cha ma che no so na mo benanga na run we have enough of people to chill ure wi ka Sudan cha de go ro de ngwan de ga liu at this time no chi jang chi kana no jang chi ga liu no chi ga liu so bo sa chi kana go ro de na liu kene re kono nyen tam mi yen gu yen shika hali okay che men chaling hali shika nyen tam ke den la bu hali benak you know te jien hali na wal mi hali no kana hali jane ke hali dinka mi nyen kala ajen dung hok wala lat kana je mena na to gre which are state kana ju wara ajen dung hok te la conflict of politics militan ke siasa but a hok kora la dung hok jala tar ko don mo chure bu ko kwalu chure nyo ko na wala ya lat ka amede kum je tugo mu kum me ne ko no go de Sudan de kamal but ko use can this conflict as something big benefit you know jen do bran and jak bi rwand dialti bu to so message lat no chan tekel chan chwa ne generalize no kon ko ne ti mat ke kum no an kum point de kan kon dial bi nyinga jamo ko chine goro bu ne nyoko liu ko cha goro no bi nyoko liu but no chwa ne let kwikel ke kirm yadit machine yen lat kwikal ke daksing machar kan politician today use kana kon jero dan chalat go mi jiram jidit kan online tv channel go jen bi nyanas ko ken bi atakamal bye bye